up, everybody? Sixer here, and we're gonna travel back to 1996 as we play Space Cadet 3D Pinball. Oh man, I remember this. Yeah, 1996 when this first game came out. If you happen to have a Windows 95 during that year, this game was free with the Windows operating system. As long as you got a new computer, you got Windows working. It was right there, along with Solitaire and Mahjong. 3 games that came with Windows at the time. I'm already a big aficionado of pinball machines, whether digital or the real thing. I don't know, there's something about it I like about it. Especially the ones that have cool themes. For example, movie themes or show themes. Good example, the 80s and 90s pinball machines were the coolest. I remember playing one that had Lethal Weapon in it. Yeah, the movie. With actual sounds from Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. I think even Joe Pesci happened, like a few sounds from him was in there as well. Alan's Family was a good one. I like that one. I think that one has to be one of my favorites. Right now at the mall, I think there's even a Space Jam pinball machine. I forgot what was the other one that we had. Robocop was another good one. I remember playing that. 1996. What was going on? Oh, yeah, that's right. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64 first came out. Although I never got a piece of that action. Unfortunately, I was still playing Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis at the time. In fact, I didn't even get to play the first PlayStation until... Actually, I never even did. Never got a chance to play the first PlayStation, so instead I got the number 2, but way late. Good times, 96. I think I was in elementary school, and in fact my school didn't even have Windows 95 at the time. We were still using 3.1. Budget. School budget. You can blame the school board, that's all I can tell you. What games did I play in 96? Other than just typical the Genesis, Nintendo games. Oh yeah, I was really big into Number Cruncher because for a good while, I was in Puerto Rico for a good while. I think 96 I finally got to the States. I got in Florida and got to school there. And we finally used computers. Yeah, sadly there's no... Well, it depends where in Puerto Rico you're at. I know there are schools with computers, but majority of them don't. Country's in bad shape anyways. Number Munchers, really addicted to that when I got to middle school, which was around 97. But I was already addicted to that, even on, actually Apple IIs were still around. My elementary school over in Florida, they still had Apple IIs, just laying around to see if anyone would use it. And we did eventually. We used it to play Number Muncher. That's like probably the only game I've ever played. I remember back then I was the only I was the only kid that ever got really far on Number Munchers. Because I know that you're supposed to do multiples of something. And I probably nailed the biggest record in the school. To the point where class was over. I was supposed to go back to the art class, the art teacher, but he didn't. Everybody was getting hyped over my whole Number Muncher run. I think I got to the multiples of 20. I guess I had to stop because I was just taking too long to lose. In fact, for all I know, Number Munchers could be never ending. That's how arcade games work. They're especially old school ones like Pac-Man, Dicta. They're not supposed to end except for if you get pretty far enough. The whole eat the key, you finish the game ordeal. But good luck. That's probably around level 200 or somewhere around there. Same with Galaga, I think. Galaga they'll have a kill screen, which that's hilarious. Just makes sense because, well, who knows? Someone would actually make it this far. So we could put a kill screen. Oh, dang, I lost the game. I only got 2.3 million. I had a better score earlier, but hey. 96. Interesting times. Thank you guys for watching Blast from the Past. Of course, this has been Space Cadet 3D Pinball for your Windows. I'm Six, and as always, good game. Peace out.